Can you believe after all these months, I still haven't finished reading this? Almost there though. Play that intro.
Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents. Before you went to college and you started paying taxes. Remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you back.
I don't know what it's been, but it feels like forever since I've watched an episode of Tangled. Over the weekend, or at least over the weekend for me, this is probably like Thursday y'all are watching this, or whenever y'all are. I was hoping to get the wife to watch an episode with me because I do see Eugene and Rapunzel's relationship a lot like me and my wife. As I already said at the last reaction, Rapunzel is, no offense to my wife, of course, because it's her naiveness that makes her who she is, but she's also very smart. So, yes, don't take that the wrong way by some weird chance you're watching this, Dawn. But, yes, Rapunzel's naiveness and lovingness and just wanting to see the best in everything is my wife so much. And then you got Eugene, who is just no nonsense, does whatever he knows is right, but yet you might not have a full agreement with the way he gets there. So combine them two together, and that is me and my wife. So I was going to have her watch the next episode with me, but I have no idea which episodes are centered around both of them together to where I could tell my wife, hey, look, the point of me sitting you down watching this with me is to let you know I see me and you in these two characters. So, by any chance, whoever sits through and listens to me ramble on, please leave a comment down below letting me know an episode that I can get on that me and the wife can watch that involves both Rapunzel and Eugene and their dynamic. I have no idea which is which. All I know is we're on episode 10. So, yeah, episode 10. We are in the double digits finally. I think we got 20 episodes, maybe 21 in the first season. This is going to be a show that I can't just dive into week after, like 3 episodes a week. That'll have to be like the Dragon Prince and like She-Ra and stuff like that, because their seasons are like 9 episodes each season, and those are easy to knock out and get done with. And yes, I know She-Ra has a season 3, but I'm trying to get done with Dragon Prince first, and as soon as Infinity Train is done this week, I'll be able to definitely jump into Dragon Prince and knock out season 2 before they jump into season 3, and then I'll jump into She-Ra season 2 because I've already watched the first season. Good season. It's not as bad as some people make it out to be. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst. So, yeah, I'm done with that though. Over to the whiteboard. I had this on the last Dragon Prince episode that I watched with y'all. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the fireflies. The Last of Us. Like I said then, I have never actually played the game. The last video game I played was DuckTales Remastered, and I definitely need to get back into that. That was suggested from the comment section. So by some chance y'all got a suggestion, leave it down below as well. And I'll definitely look at them and try to use them. So yeah, just let me know where it's from so I can put it right there to give credit. So I'm done rambling my mouth, and we're going to watch this episode, season 1, not episode 3, episode 10, in 3, 2, 1, and play. Skip. Okay. Like I said, the last reaction, that intro makes so much more sense now.
Coming true. Especially when that dream belongs to a dear friend like Attila. So let me be the first to welcome Attila the Bun Bakery to Corona.
Oh, well that's a good play on words. Attila the Bun Bakery.
I learned there's a fourth C. Kindness.
Wow.
Doesn't start with...
Yeah.
Now,
Don't say nothing.
who wants it, Siri?
I
I'm running a legitimate business here.
Exactly.
Hey, you know I'm good for it, right?
Hey, Monty! Princess.
Rapunzel?
Montgomery?
Close enough.
I just came by to wish my new neighbor good luck. Whoa, oh my goodness! Oh, help! Oh my God, he's a giant man!
Don't you worry.
Come on,
The
folks.
Bun is gonna be just as successful as the sweet shop, if not more so.
You're in the mood to buy cakes. A lot of cakes.
Yeah, y'all, this is not the way you go about it.
A resplendent walking tour of the Corona Art Museum.
Oh my gosh.
You have a wondrous day.
And hate spells.
Oh no! Whoa! No, not a devil goat! Oh! Wow!
High ground.
Sugar fairies descended from the heavens and sprinkled blessings on all of us. We are transformed by Monty.
Oh, okay.
All he makes, and the fruit
I forgot that he is just like really good with words, and Big Nose does poetry and all that stuff. Oh goodness.
I don't know, Princess. Maybe.
Why don't you just take off the helmet, Attila? No, don't give up. Just take the helmet off and I'm betting people would just come right over to you.
To help Attila the Bun.
Wow, you are really committed to this.
No, there's no way Attila did that. No.
What happened?
Excuse us, Princess.
An innocent.
No.
Innocent.
He's under arrest for
This is
vandalism.
Monty.
The captain's orders. I'm sorry, Princess.
Go get Monty.
I found one of Uncle Monty's stolen secret family recipes stuck to the bottom of his boot. Not to mention...
No, this is all evidence that's planted by Monty.
Two of my men happened to see Attila in the area. When they called to him, he ran off.
I would like to cite onus procedendi.
Wait, what is that?
It's Latin. Smart people talk. Don't worry, she'll go slow.
I've been reading all about Corona law.
You've been what?
And by onus procedendi, Attila can be granted a 24-hour period to prove his innocence. Can anyone give him an alibi?
I can.
A real one.
Can anyone give him an alibi without lying?
Thank you.
That's the thing. Attila won't tell anyone what he did last night.
I closed a little late last night, and there was nothing out of the ordinary.
I don't
When
care
I woke
what
this
you
morning,
say, Monty. You're the one that did it.
I'm so sorry this happened, Monty.
You're trying
I
to
was thinking of
push the
remodeling
competition
anyway, although I
out.
suppose a few months ago, that thought never would have crossed my mind. But it's not looking good for him.
I know it's not, but I'm standing by him. That's what friends do.
See that look on your face, Monty? It was you.
Something's missing.
Yeah, sleep. Blondie, it's 4 a.m.
Eugene, why don't you go get some rest? I call to the stand Miss Hortense Q. Crowley.
Blondie, you probably shouldn't just be making up people. This is a court of law.
Old Lady Crowley?
Wow, they don't know her any other way but old lady.
That's right. I saw Attila that night. Of course I can. That's him. Right there.
I couldn't help myself. I'm a sucker for plumbago.
What?
Miss Crowley, you told me you saw Attila the other night.
That's not him.
Other people?
You stink. Stink! That's it! Come on, Max! Fast as you can!
Really? Oh, how... I was about to say, how can your hair pull that, but Your hair's kind of indestructible.
Huge mistake. I just want one more chance, please.
Oh wow, that captain is strong. Woo!
The door had a bell.
A bell. Princess, where is this going?
I believe I can answer that.
Look what we found at Monty's.
Shorty.
Sad raps.
Great. Who's next? The mime?
I remembered. It wasn't a sugar fairy that borrowed my walnut. It was a squirrel. And he returned it 2 weeks ago. So we ate. After our snack, Milton thought it would be prudent to take a nap.
And there goes the devil goat. Destroying every flipping thing.
That's why it smelled so bad in there.
I object.
Okay, no you don't.
Withdrawn.
So the goat obliterated the door from the inside? And where is this goat now? Clearly there's been a mistake. Attila, you're free to go.
Come on, take Attila's helmet off of him. I'm wanting to see that ugly mug of his.
Hey, maybe conviction can be the 5th C.
Yeah. Too bad it starts on a K.
I know, right?
Conviction doesn't start with a...
Don't worry about it,
Attila,
Cassandra.
can I ask you, where were you that night anyway?
You won't tell. Okay. Been buried patch in the woods, and I sing to him. La 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 la.
It's kind of sweet in a
Well,
weird sort of
your
way.
secret is safe with me. It's just too bad about the business part. If only there was someone in Corona who could help out with that. I know just the person. With pastries by Attila.
Okay, so they're gonna work together, and Monty wasn't so freaking as bad as I thought he could be.
Wait, you still upset?
Oh no, son. It's these silly glasses I'm always forgetting to put on.
Okay.
Rapunzel?
Oh, I was thinking it was Monty.
You represented Corona today.
Wait a minute. Door chime.
Hey everybody, who wants a treat?
And there goes the devil goat. Okay, well, that was a fun little episode. I mean, it wasn't nothing special in my opinion, but I thought it was Monty. I thought Monty was going to end up trying to drive the competition out, and he was going to put on the suit of armor, put on the helmet, and go destroy the whole thing. It was a fun little twist, though, on who it really was, but I thought it was going to be Monty trying to frame Attila the Bun, but, you know, hey, fun little twist. Monty ain't as bad as I thought. I don't know why, but I was hoping Monty was, like, really, like, deceptively bad for some reason, but, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, he did say that's what friends do, which is kind of reminiscent of what Rapunzel told him a second ago, saying that's what friends do. Friends don't give up on people. So I guess maybe Monty's coming around to Rapunzel a little bit as well. I mean, at the beginning he did kind of give her a dirty look, like, hey, I don't like you still. You know, you need to go on somewhere. So yeah, this is a fun episode. I mean, I don't know what to say much about it other than Cassandra was there. Eugene was there. He had a few lines. The guard, that really surprised me a little bit whenever he started pulling, you know, Rapunzel's hair to bring back the boat. And that showed some strength from him, that's for darn sure. I don't know. It's just, it was an episode that was just here. It didn't give us no story. It didn't give us nothing, really. The more I start talking about it, the more I'm realizing it wasn't that great of an episode. it was okay. So I'll just end on, it was a fun episode. It was a good sit down watch episode that we didn't have a lot of story to it, but it was like, hey, you know, I could have had the wife watch it, but I'm glad I didn't, because normally when I have the wife sit down with me and watch an episode with y'all, normally it ends up being the worst episode of the season, and I got a feeling that this one might be that. And I just had a really loud vehicle pass. But this might be that for this season. This might be the worst one. So far, this is my least favorite episode. I can say that without a doubt. So, if you made it this far, leave a comment down below. Let me know which is a good episode for me to watch with my wife, with y'all as well. And yeah, I mean, from there, y'all know the drill. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.